Hi guys, Robbo46 here and welcome back to MotoGP 13, and today I've got some more news regarding MotoGP. Not MotoGP 14 the game, because it's gone a bit quiet on that front, to be honest, but yeah, I've got some news regarding actual MotoGP. First bit of news is the Moto2 and Moto3 Marc VDS team are considering moving up to MotoGP next season. They've been talking to Yamaha about the possibility of having a open Yamaha bike, but they've said it depends what Tito Rabat decides at the end of this season. I mean, that's probably gonna be whether he wins a title or not. I think if he wins a title, he more than likely move. Well, he definitely will move up. If he doesn't win the title, which it's looking like he is going to win it, but if he doesn't for whatever reason, then he might stay in Moto2 another season. But if they do move up, that's what they're hoping to get, a open class Yamaha. They did actually think about moving up not that long ago, a couple seasons ago, with Scott Redding, and they were thinking about having Ducatis at the time. That never came to light. It's probably for the best, to be honest. I think that last season in Moto2 for Scott Redding did do him good, and being on Ducatis probably not the best at the time. They are getting better, but at the time probably not the best. Next bit of news is Ducati related. Cal Crutchlow will be back for this weekend at Jerez. He said that he's still got a little bit of pain in his hand, but it's not too bad at the moment. He'll obviously see tomorrow when they start free practice and he gets back on the bike, but he is due back to race at Jerez. Michele Pirro is going to be there anyway, because he's going to be wildcarding on a Ducati, so there will be 3 factory Ducatis on the grid. So it's good to see him back. He's been on the Isle of Man in the hyperbaric chamber, which heals up, helps with the healing process of any breakages, or any injuries you may have, and that's what he's been doing. And yeah, good to see him back on the grid. And now probably the biggest bit of news that I've got for you guys is at the end of the 2015 season, so next year's season, Bridgestone will be pulling out of MotoGP. It doesn't really come to much of a surprise to me, but it may do to some of you guys. And Dorna are having meetings with tyre suppliers starting any day soon about who's going to be supplying, if it's going to be more than one supplier or still a single tyre supplier. But anyway, Bridgestone will be pulling out at the end of 2015 season. I mean, their tyres this season, okay, that they work for the Hondas, great, and they're starting to work for the Yamahas. I know that they've now introduced a new front tyre for everyone, for the factory bikes to use. So the factory bikes will have 3 front tyres that they can choose from for the race, and they're also allocated 1 more extra tyre for the whole weekend. Whether this new tyre will suit other bikes more than the Hondas, so that maybe it will close the gap between the Yamaha and the Honda, let's say. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping this new tyre is going to let the other riders ride how they like to ride, so Lorenzo will be able to use his corner speed better, and the Yamahas will work better with it. But who knows, we should hopefully find that out this weekend. I think they're starting it this weekend, their new tyres, but I'm hoping to see a difference, and hopefully the riders will as well. But yeah, Bridgestone pulling out end of 2015 season. Obviously, they're going to be in negotiations with other manufacturers. I think it would be good to see Michelin come back, but you know, they lost interest, and that's why they pulled out. They didn't even put in a bid last time. That's why it was just a single tyre manufacturer, because no one else put a bid in apart from Bridgestone. It does make me wonder though, what would happen if no one actually put a bid in? I mean, where would they get their tyres from? Who knows? But maybe they're just trying to find a less known brand tyre and use them, but I don't know. Probably not a good thing. I wouldn't want to say I would like to see what would happen if that happened, but because now we want the best tyres for MotoGP, so that they're able to do their job properly and ride as best they can. But you know, the Bridgestone tyres have been going off the pace, as I said. You know, Argentina especially, the front tyres were pretty bad. Even at the last race at Argentina, I know that Marquez managed to destroy a set of soft tyres in 3 laps, which isn't good, because I don't know if Bridgestone still do this, but I remember when Bridgestone were only on Ducati, and I think Suzuki were on Bridgestone as well, but I remember that they used to say that their wet tyres, they used to test the durability of them by going around a dry track with them on, and just stuff like that used to get me thinking, you know, they're going to be a really good tyre company, because their wet tyres used to be really good, especially on a drying track. And yeah, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you guys in the next video. See you!